But what a curtain raiser we have organised for you. Danny Murphy is involved, Dean Saunders is involved, but then the real top pros are involved as well. The Welshman, Gerwyn Price, is in there too, and so too is the teenage sensation Luke Littler. You're about to watch history unfold on the YouTube channel. We're live in talkSPORT. Let's hand over to my colleague Ian Danta.
Thank you, Jim. It is England against Wales in a special Pro-Am doubles competition here at the Principality Stadium. England represented by Danny Murphy and Luke Littler against Wales, Dean Saunders and Gerwyn Price. Hugh Ware, a PDC referee, is our referee for the day, and he will explain what's about to happen.
Thank you, Ian. OK, it's going to be the best of three legs. Yep, 5:01.
No pressure, Danny.
And there's even better news. You've got to finish on a double as well.
That's quite easy.
So it's going to be Danny Murphy of England to throw first. Game on.
Murphy settles on the hockey. Been practicing well, hitting 81 in practice.
18. 1. And 5. 24.
A decent grouping from Murphy. Nice round of applause there. But the talkSPORT World Dance Champion, Saunders, now on the hockey.
Treble 18.
Great start for Saunders.
18.
Single 18.
And 20, 92.
Oh, that's very impressive start.
A lucky first start.
Lucky first start, says Danny Murphy.
20.
Now on the hockey.
20. And 19, 59.
Coming up dry there, Littler with no trouble. Price with his first visit. Partner
1.
Saunders.
20.
And
treble 20, 81.
almost outscoring Saunders there with that first visit. It's Murphy on the hockey.
5. 1.
It's getting worse. 26.
And 1.
Only 7 scored from Murphy. It's a disappointing visit, just peppering either side of the 20 at the top of the board.
Down a bit.
Saunders misses
1.
the board entirely. And then a single
And
one and a double one.
3.
It's gone to pot. Saunders' game has gone to pot. It's down to the pros to rescue this first leg.
20.
Littler back on the hockey.
Treble 20. And treble 5, 95.
What are they down to, Hugh? The English?
Luke and Danny are down to 316.
And Gerwyn Price hits
24.
Oh dear.
The pro should have thrown first.
And so the Welsh are down to
301. 15 ahead. 9.
This is Danny Murphy
1.
on the hockey. 9 and single 1.
And 20 is 30.
20 is 30. We've got to get 3 legs in before
301.
Hooksby and Jacobs are here at 1 o'clock. We may struggle.
5.
Here is Dean Saunders.
20.
talkSPORT World Dance Champion.
And 5 is 30.
Only 30 scored. The trebles are absent from this Pro-Am tournament at the moment. But Littler back on the hockey.
Treble 20.
He's right in the red bit.
20.
Should get a ton
And
plus
treble
score.
20, 140.
What we got left, Phil?
Pops that in.
271 guess.
271 left. And now
Treble 20.
Gerwyn Price suddenly finds the red bit.
1.
Diverts slightly into
And
the right.
treble
But
20,
121's a terrific
121.
recovery from Gerwyn
Right.
Price.
Danny, you require 146.
146 the outshot for the English. No problem,
20.
says Danny Murphy. Well, it won't go on this
1.
visit with 20 and 1 scored.
And 20,
41, so 105 left for the English. But the
Dean,
Welsh,
you require 150. The hint, that's 3 bullseyes.
that is, will he go for it like Simon Whitlock? He did.
15.
He did go for it. 15.
25. And 20 is 60.
So 90 left for the
Luke,
Welsh.
you require 105.
105 the outshot.
25.
80 left.
20.
Went tops, but hits a
And
single
20,
20, but he's
65.
left himself on top. So Danny
Gerwyn, you
Murphy will be
require
back
90.
for double top, but Gerwyn Price wants 90.
5.
85 might come down for treble 15.
15.
Hits single 15.
And 10 is
Went for
30.
treble 10 and hits single 10, so 30 scored. Now, Danny Murphy.
It's a bit nerve-wracking, this first.
He's got now to hit double top.
Feel now when they're up there.
Hugh will call it.
Danny, you require 40.
Double top for Danny Murphy to take the first leg for England against Wales. Hits a single 20. Got to come down to double 10. And he's well inside. He's got 5 left. Is he going to bust the score and give his opponent, his
No score.
teammate, the chance? He had no score. He busts
Dean,
it.
you require 60.
20 double top for Dean Saunders.
Good tactics.
But wait, he's throwing darts even though Danny Murphy's not retrieved his. It's outrageous.
What's that?
42 left. He goes 10 for double 16. Oh, and he's
28.
outside the board, closer to double 8 than double 16.
Luke, you require 40.
Now Luke wants tops for the English to win the first leg. He's just inside, double 10. Just on the outside of it, moves along. Well, I say it's a knock, it's a piece of tape on the floor. And
20.
just misses on the outside.
Gerwyn, you require 32.
Double 16. One of Gerwyn's favourite doubles. He hits double 8 next door. He's got to hit it again. He's gone exhibition. Double 8, double 8. He's done it!
Game from the first leg. Gerwyn Price, Dean Saunders.
We're only going to have time for one more leg, so we'll see whether the Welsh can
Second
make
leg
it
is
two
Dean to
leg.
throw first.
And it will be Dean to throw first.
Game on.
And Luke Humphries has arrived as well.
Check that. Gerwyn to throw first.
Gerwyn will throw first at the start of this second leg. Can they
20.
double it and win
20.
by 2 legs to 0? Hawksby and Jacobs tapping their watches.
And
back
20
at
is
base.
60.
Just 60 scored by Gerwyn Price. Littler back in.
Treble 20.
Right in the ribbit. And there's
20.
room for 2 more, but it
And 20, 100.
dips below and above. The world champion Luke Humphries looks on.
12.
As
1.
Saunders.
And
It's
treble
another
18,
treble 18.
67.
Well, that's been his favourite bed the whole match. And he's eaten into that score
1.
again. Murphy, desperate for a treble of his
5.
own. He hits 5 and 1 again.
No.
Out the board.
Out the board 6.
Sorry, Luke.
So he's putting pressure on Luke Littler, but Gerwyn Price back on the hockey.
20.
Comes
3.
down for the treble 19s, hits single 3,
And
but he
treble
hits the treble
19,
19.
80.
And the scores so far are, Hugh.
294, Gerwyn and Dean. Luke and Danny, 395.
So Luke Littler coming down
96.
from 395 with a 96 score.
294. 5 points in it. 1
Dean Saunders back
20.
to the hockey, needs a treble from somewhere.
and 122.
Just 22 scored. Now Danny Murphy,
299, Danny.
299 left for Danny Murphy.
20. Treble 20.
Yes.
And
Oh,
20,
what?
100.
Fantastic ton score from Danny Murphy. He'll be
Time.
happy with that.
The nerves are just
There's a
going.
knowing nod to the audience.
20.
Gerwyn Price goes back in. The
Treble
Iceman
19.
comes downstairs for treble 19.
And
Picks up 4 of
1996.
those. 419. So the scores now.
199 left, Luke.
199 for Luke Littler to come down from.
19.
180
20.
left.
And
that-
20, 59.
so 140 left for Danny Murphy.
176.
176 for Dean
1760.
Saunders. They've got to come down to a finish
20.
from there. No outshot from 176.
20.
Good
And
grouping.
545.
So, Danny Murphy has an outshot
Danny
here.
require 140.
Steady on.
Stays on the treble 20s.
20.
It's single 20. This could be a good layup.
18.
Went for treble 18s. Almost like a professional.
And treble 20 and
98
98.
scored. Suddenly, Danny Murphy's found 4
Gerwyn
from nowhere.
131.
But 131 could steal it for the Welsh.
17.
Only 17 scored.
5.
And so the chances
And
for
19 is
Luke Littler
41.
to bring us level in this second
Luke,
leg.
you require 42.
Luke hits single 2 for tops, misses it double 10.
22.
It's on the outside. And now Wales are back in
Dean, you require 90.
for a 2-0 unassailable lead.
18. 20. And 543.
43. So there's another chance
Danny
for Danny
required
Murphy.
20.
Double 10 for England against Wales here on talkSPORT. Hits single 10, double 5 next to double top at the top of the board. Very close with that second. Oh,
Game from the second leg.
And honours even at the end
Luke
of it all.
Littler, Danny Murphy.
Honours even at the end of it all, Jim White. England equalise. We have to leave it there at 1 leg apiece.
Ian Danta, that was nothing short of sensational. I'm only joined here in the sidelines by world number 1, Luke Humphries. Luke, thanks so much for joining us. How would you describe Messrs Murphy and Saunders in terms of darts players? Will they ever get anywhere in this sport?
They weren't scaring me, but I'll tell you what, I thought Danny was really good. I thought a couple of good trebles. I saw the end, I didn't see the start, but yeah, they're both really good. I thought they both had decent throws as well. It's always important to have a good throw, and they both had it. So.
Joe, we were just talking quickly to Luke and to Michael as well about the technique of darts.
Yeah.
Whether it just do it naturally, if anyone's listening at home who's just started, is it just as you feel, or is there a technical aspect, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You have to have that, that steady, smooth throw. Well, there's certain players that are a bit jerky. Dave Chisnell, for instance, you
Yeah.
wouldn't teach that to someone. But I think sort of mine and Luke's throw is very rhythmical. It's very fast, and I feel like if you're quicker, you get in that rhythm. It allows you to be at a higher level. But that follow through is important. That a lot of people sort of stab at it, whereas it's important to let your arm go through. And I think that's what takes you to that next level.
And of course, Luke, the Premier League darts season gets underway here in Cardiff tomorrow night. You're looking forward again to going up against this lad, Luke Littler, looking at you, looking daggers at you right now.
What's the score
Look
so far? You two, 1-1.
1-1.
No, it's not. I beat you when you were 13, 12, 13. 2-1. 2-1.
So you're ready for him, Luke? Yep.
Yeah.
And what about you, Luke Humphries? How do you feel about this guy?
Yeah, he's a good player. He's not too bad, is he? So look, I said in many interviews that over the next 20 years, I'm going to be playing him a lot. I'll probably see him more than I see my girlfriend. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see, it's going to be fun for us. I think we both respect each other a lot, don't we? I've known him for many years. I've known how good he is for a long time, and he's got a special talent. He's probably only going to get better. So it's important for all us players to get better and match him. But like I said, we're going to play each other many times over the next.
Well, unlike the damage that Murphy and Saunders have just inflicted on your sport, Luke and Luke. You guys have done wonders for the sport of darts. We're amazed by your progress. Keep it going, Luke Littler. You're an absolute phenomenon. And Luke, well done in coming through and winning the big prize. You're the champ. You're the guy to be shot at. And no doubt you'll be aware that big challenges lie ahead. Thank you so much for being with us today. That's about it. Danny and Dean will try and come back down to terms with the fact that they're never going to make it in darts.
Cheers,
but we knew that already. That's it from the Principality here in Cardiff. Thanks to Luke and Luke here. Gerwyn Price for standing in. Before that, thanks to former boxer Enzo Macaronelli and Welsh rugby wing Alex Cuthbert, who thinks that the Welsh will beat Scotland this weekend in the Six Nations. They probably will, sadly.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.